This is Jeff Kreider from Woodall's Campground Management. We're here at the Leisure Systems Symposium in North Charleston, South Carolina. And we're here with Tommy Woog from Water Wars. Tommy, what's Water Wars?
Water Wars is a water balloon attraction where you launch water balloons back and forth. The object is to get your opponent wet and have fun. It uses a catapult type system. This is one of our small mobile units that we have at the show here. Basically what you do is you put a water balloon inside this balloon launcher, you step inside, you pull it back, and you let go, and it launches the balloon across at your opponent, who is in a similar battle station on the opposite side. And you try to get the balloon to hit the battle station, the balloon breaks, the water comes through and gets you wet. So it's a gamer competition where each player gets a bucket of balloons and they launch the balloons back and forth to try to get each other wet. It's a very common, fun feature in campgrounds, resorts, also amusement parks, water parks, that sort of thing.
And then they have this this board here that they can basically hide behind to protect themselves.
Yes.
But is there something else that you can add to this to make it a little more fun?
Yeah, so we have a feature called Depth Charge, which is a water explosion system that you can add to almost any Water Wars attraction. The way it works is it's target-based. So we put a bullseye target on the top of the battle station. So in this instance here, there's a bullseye target at the top, and if you launch your balloon over and hit the bullseye, first you hear a sound like a bomb falling out of an airplane, that low whistle, and then the water explodes onto the depth charge tank to soak your opponent even further. So it's a really fun added feature that kind of raises the bar of fun on a Water Wars attraction.
That sounds like a lot of fun. What else do you have here?
Okay, so we also manufacture a number of other water attractions. One of our real popular ones is called Downpour Derby. This is a 4-person water race game, and the object here is you're cranking a pump, and when you turn the pump, it sucks water from the center reservoir, puts it up into the tipping bucket over the person opposite you. They're trying to turn their pump to fill up the bucket above you to get you wet. So the players opposite each other are both trying to hurry to fill the tipping buckets to get each other wet, and then the people on the opposite sides are also playing against them. So it's a 4-player water race game. These are really popular on a pool deck or in a zero-depth entry pool, or even in a shallow pool like this customer did here. These folks put in an unused wading pool that that was designed for little kids originally, but hardly anyone used it, so they installed the attraction inside of it, and it really made it a very popular draw then for people in the campground. So that's one of our real popular attractions. We've got one more that's water-based that might be something that'd be fun, but this is our dunk tank alternative. It's called Pitch Burst. It's really popular because it doesn't have a big 400-gallon tank of water that people are falling into. They actually just sit in a chair, and there's a big water balloon that gets placed in the basket above the person that's in the chair. And when you throw the ball, just like a regular dunk tank, and hit the target, it pops the balloon above the participant, and the water comes down and gets you wet. So you don't have to worry about somebody climbing up into a tank. You don't have to tow it behind your vehicle because ours comes apart completely. And you can just put it in the back of your vehicle. It takes about 10 minutes to set up and take down. So it's really mobile, easy to use, and can be used by almost anybody, no matter how big or small you are. So you're not limited by size or have any issues with, from a liability standpoint that a dunk tank might have.
And there are liability issues with the dunk tank?
Yeah, there's certain states that have more challenges with them than others, and that's just because of some accidents that have happened throughout the years of somebody maybe getting hurt as they fell into the water, something like that. So this eliminates that fear or that liability, basically.
Very good. Well, thank you very much.
It was fun to talk to you. Thanks, John.